Hey guys, Brad from Team Crimson here, bringing you a discussion video today. Today we're going to be talking about, just really quick, some thoughts of BCS and WGP. So if you're unfamiliar with those, BCS is the official Bushy Road tournaments, Bushy Road Championship Series, and they had their finals last night. And then WGP is the Japanese specific finals. So I kind of wanted to go over some of that, give some thoughts real quick, and all that fun stuff. So I'll cover WGP first, since that was kind of got the least amount of information actually on that one. So for premium with WGP, first place was DI. Second place was also DI. Third place was Nubatama, and fourth place was Gold Paladin. With DI, you kind of figured that with the Death Anchor and stuff like that in premium is pretty nuts. And then Nubatama is a little surprising. You just wouldn't figure some of these cards would work together. Some of the old Dominate stuff with the new Nubatama stuff coming out in Miyagi Academy apparently works well together. I don't quite see how it works well together. I'm probably missing something, but apparently it does. So, and then Gold Paladin, obviously, the Ezel build is pretty ridiculous too. So, moving back into Standard. For some reason I can't find results. I thought that there was standard singles, but I'm not finding the results for that. But I do have the results for standard teams, and first place for that was the team was OTT, Angel Feather, and Great Nature. Second place team was OTT, Angel Feather, Royal Paladin. Third place team was Narakami, Royal Paladin, Angel Feather. And fourth place team was Angel Feather, Royal Paladin, OTT. So, that's pretty standard, pun intended. That's pretty standard right there. It is interesting to see some of these teams though, because Miyagi Academy will be coming out sometime soon. I know our tournament is after Miyagi Academy, but before Vilista Leader. So this will be actually kind of what we're probably going to be seeing a lot of. So it's interesting to kind of note that. But yeah, obviously stuff here, OTT is super strong, has been for a long time, especially with the stuff, new support from Miyagi Academy. Angel Feather as a clear choice. Angel Feather's very, very good. And Great Nature has some ridiculous stuff as well. I'm a little surprised. I mean, there's Royal Paladin in here. I'm a little surprised that Narus aren't a little bit more within this, but again, this is just the team portion. It would be interesting to see the singles version of that, but yeah. So that's it for the WGP side. Again, that's just the Japanese tournament. But going into I apologize. But anyways, going into the results for BCS. So they did the live stream, different fight, and Card Protagonist were commentating on it. If you watched it, it was pretty cool. And if you didn't get a chance to, they still have it on the Bushy Road official channel, but I believe it's probably only the finals and stuff now. But anyway, so getting into premium, the premium top 8 decks there were 5 Ezel decks. There was one DI No Life King deck, one Gridora deck, and one OTT Gize deck. And then going on to win it were Going on to when it was Gridora, I believe, yeah. Gridora won. Again, I don't think a lot of people saw that one coming. I mean, it's not like Mega Colony is a bad deck per se at all. It's just I don't think a lot of people saw that coming. Very interesting choice, especially because Gold Paladin was so prevalent there. Instead of some of the other decks that I actually thought were going to be there, like No Life King, I thought was going to be a huge thing. Also, thought OTT Gize was going to be a little bit bigger than it was. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. So that was a very smart choice by that player. I don't know if it was just the one player or if there was multiple players who decided to do that. But yeah, the finals were Gridora versus Ezel. And yeah, that pretty much just shuts down that deck. So there's not a lot of counterplay that you can really do there. But going on into Standard, the top 8 that I found for Standard, there was 1 Murakumo, 1 Kagero, 1 Royal Paladin, 1 Genesis, 1 Neo Nectar, and there was 3 Great Nature. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, also there for the final match, it was Great Nature versus Murakumo, and Great Nature won that. But again, that was another thing that was a little bit surprising. I think a lot of people, including myself, guessed it was going to be either Angels, Murakumo, or OTT topping, but winning the whole thing, guess not. So yeah, quite interesting to see. A lot of those games were pretty fun to watch, so if you get a chance, go ahead and go on the Bushy channel and watch those. They're a lot of fun. But also it's interesting to note too that the restriction list, the new restriction list, will be coming out on Tuesday. Normally what happens when the restriction list comes out, they tended to hit what basically got first place or what was ridiculously prominent at the tournament. Last year they didn't hit anything. This year, I think a lot of us thought they might be hitting something, but I kind of don't know what they would hit. So I find that a little interesting. So yeah, especially since everything was just so bizarre and so this tournament was weird, but fun to watch too. So that's about it, guys. We'll be coming back at you later in the week. I'll be doing a Gear Chronicle standard deck profile. We're also going to be doing a set discussion for Violet's Deleter, and then hopefully we'll be doing some more matches. So we will catch you later. Please like and subscribe, and please comment below. Let us know what you thought of the BCS tournament. So, all right, that's it. Bye.